And I am saying, there's gotta be a more efficient way to balance the space budgets. These Earth accountants. They've got no idea.
Oh, come on Bob. You can't just disregard the human element in their financial processes. It's not all about numbers.
Alright, everyone, let's simmer down for a moment. We're about to start. Alice, can you shift a bit to your left? Thanks.
Ladies and gentlemen across the universe, welcome back to another exciting episode of Earth. We've got a caffeinated blend of humor, intellect, and occasional chaos. I'm Charlie, your libertarian host with
And
an
I'm
optimistic
Alice,
twist.
here to remind everyone that humans have been doing everything wrong for centuries. But, you know, vive la différence.
And I am Bob. Well, let's just say, your conservative perspective on this ship.
Now that we've been properly introduced, let's dive into the recap, brought to you by the lovely Debbie.
Last time on Earth, Alice couldn't stop raving about her latest coffee obsession. Bob attempted to guess the origin of the beans, and Charlie vowed as with latte art. In the next episode, Bob challenged Alice and Charlie to a dance-off featuring 80s hits. Sparking quite a debate about the best
Oh,
moves.
yes, the great dance of the battle. I still can't believe Bob tried to do the moonwalk.
Hey, I had the spirit. Anyway, today's episode is going to be different. Charlie's got a surprise quiz
That's
for
right.
us.
I call it the Random Fact Extravaganza. I'll quiz Alice and Bob on random facts. And let's see how much they know
Can't
about
wait
Earth
to hear all
squares.
the inaccurate information
Alright,
you share.
folks, get ready for an intellectual rollercoaster as we dive into the unpredictable world of random facts. And remember, stay tuned for our
Stay
headlines.
tuned for our headlines.
Buckle up everyone, the Earth Show is about to take you on an enlightening journey. Stay curious and let's roll.
Alien abduction or just a lost tourist? The mysterious
In a
disappearance
baffling
in
case, a
Malaysia.
tourist has gone missing in Malaysia under mysterious circumstances. Details are sparse, but local authorities
Well,
are
I guess
investigating.
someone took the term getting lost in the moment a bit too literally.
Did you know? Malaysia is home to the world's largest flower, the rafflesia. Just like this tourist, it blooms briefly and then disappears. Solving puzzles while snacking, unconventional minister visits small units in
Mali's
Mali.
Minister of something visited small agro-food units. Meanwhile, a women's network is fighting corruption and a mining sector is doing something too.
Looks like they're mixing business with pleasure business of visiting and snacking, that is. Well, did you know? Mali's national dish, bogolanfini, is like solving a puzzle intricate pattern made with mud and dye. It's a real art, just like governance there. Catania and Comisodrama. Airports closed as Mount Etna puts on a show.
Chaos in Malta as Mountain Etna erupts, causing Catania and Comiso airports to shut down. Over 2,000 court cases of domestic violence are also pending. Plus, someone didn't know about plans for a new entity.
Look like Mount Etna took the term layover a bit
What
too
did you
seriously.
know? Malta has more churches per capita than anywhere else in the world. Maybe they can pray for smoother flights.
Youth pushing climate action in Marshall Islands. Will they save the world?
I guess you could say that Mount Etna really blew up the travel plans for a lot of people. In the Marshall Islands, passionate youth are demanding climate action. They're attending climate summits and pushing for international support to address losses from climate change.
These young activists are heating up the conversation. Let's hope they don't melt under pressure. Well, folks, that's the news for now. Stay tuned for more 24/7 newsroom updates after this break.
Oh, great, drone. Because why not add more technology to the mix instead of just using our brain like normal beings?
Relax. Alice. Drone can be fun too. It's like a futuristic game show.
Alright team, let's fire off these drones. I've got a list of random facts that'll stump even the most knowledgeable of ears. And the loser, well, they get the honor of dramatically singing an 80s song.
Oh, how utterly thrilling. I can hardly contain my excitement.
Drones are all set. They're ready to display
Ah,
holographic
the
trivia.
pinnacle of alien technology, holographic pop quizzes.
At least they're finding ways to keep themselves entertained.
Hey, Charlie, if you lose, how about showing us your alien version of the
You wish
moonwalk?
for. My moonwalk would put MJ to shame.
Now that's a performance I wouldn't want to miss. En Alien Moonwalk, the universe's best kept secret.
You guys just don't get it. Back on my own planet, we settled things differently.
Ah, yes, the thrill of combat and competition. Such a civilized way to solve disputes, Bob.
At least it's straightforward. None of this fancy drone-powered quiz nonsense.
Drones are armed and ready to go in 3, 2, 1.
Welcome back to Earth. We're diving headfirst into the world of random facts, armed with our trusty drones. Let's find out who's the true master of useless knowledge and who'll be singing an 80s hit.
Just when I thought my existence couldn't get any more thrilling.
Come on, Alice, embrace the chaos. And viewers, brace yourselves for a fierce battle of the means.
And now, folks, let's see what's buzzing on the interstellar web. Hal, take it away.
Time to dive into Slashdot and see what humans are pondering about today. Roger, have you been following the situation with the US tech giants and the online safety bill in the UK?
Oh joy, more drama in the world of humans and their tech
It's
troubles.
actually quite significant. The bill could force tech companies to remove harmful content from their platforms. Some say it's necessary for user safety.
User safety. Such an elusive concept,
But the tech giants argue that the bill is too vague and could lead to censorship.
and I bet they're worried about losing that precious ad
It's
revenue.
not just about ads. They're concerned about the expenses required to comply with the regulations.
As if they can't afford it. They've been rolling in money like a cat in a pile of yarn.
Yeah, they've been rolling in money like a cat in a pile of yarn. But they're still going to cry poor and say they can't afford to comply with the regulations. Just like the big banks did after the financial crisis. They're all a bunch of greedy, self-serving bastards.
It's a complex situation. If these giants leave the UK, it could impact the country's tech industry significantly.
Oh no, what will the world do without tech giants meddling in our lives?
It's more than that, Roger. It could affect jobs and innovation.
Right, because we all know how much they care about the little guy.
You always see the glass as half empty, Roger.
More like the glass is broken and the water's leaked out, Carl.
Yeah, the glass is broken and the water's leaked out. But at least we still have the shards to cut ourselves on.
We might not agree on everything, but discussing these issues does shed light on the complexities of human society.
Shedding light, but not necessarily making things any clearer.
True, but it's important to explore these perspectives, no matter how pessimistic.
Sure thing, Carl. Keep dreaming while I keep the air flowing, and the world keeps turning.
And now, time for a mind-boggling headline from the depths of Slashdot Science. How PBS the lowdown on how to turn an asteroid into a space habitat.
Get ready to have your minds blown, folks. A retired engineer is proposing a groundbreaking idea, transforming an asteroid into a space habitat. Picture this: self-replicating spider robots constructing a torus-shaped habitat right on the asteroid.
Fantastic. Just what we need. Spiders in
Come on,
space now.
Roger, these are space spiders with a purpose. The plan involves sending a base station with these robots to the asteroid. They'll replicate themselves and build a massive habitat using materials right from the asteroid.
It's not just about novelty, Roger. This could be revolutionary for space exploration. The habitat would offer 1 billion square meters of land, at a cost that's significantly lower than building on Earth.
So we're taking the term property ladder to a whole
Humor
new level.
aside, think about the possibilities. This concept could reshape how we approach
It's
habitation
an
beyond our
audacious
planet.
idea, no doubt. But it shows the kind of creative thinking humans are capable of.
Creative or crazy, it's always a fine line.
Well, whether it's groundbreaking or bonkers, it certainly caught our attention. Keep those creative gears turning, Earthlings. Alright, Earthlings, time to dive into some more down-to-earth topics. Our next stop is Mauritius, where we've got a headline that might just tickle your curiosity.
Hold on to your antennae, folk. This one's a gem from Mauritius. A story so electrifying. It'll leave your circuits sparking.
Oh, I can hardly contain my excitement. Mauritius, you're really spoiling us.
Alright, folks, let's roll in 3, 2,
Well,
1.
I am not sure what's more electrifying. The headline or Ali's
Debbie.
sarcasm.
So, our article today is a bit of an enigma. Apparently, there's a piece of news out there that has us all stumped. What do we know about it, Tim?
The article seems to be about something that's beyond even my vast data banks. Unfortunately, I can't help much with this one.
Another day, another head scratcher.
Well, isn't this a thrilling start? I'm sensing some riveting detail in the near future.
You never know, Alice. Maybe this article's got a twist that'll leave us all speechless.
Right you are, Bob. Even if we're in the dark now, we'll find a way to shed some light on this mysterious
Let's just
piece.
hope it's not a report about missing socks. Mauritius, you really know how to keep us on our toes.
Yeah, I am sure Mauritius is just dying to keep us on our toes. It's not like they have anything better to do.
Alright, team, it's time for our random fact quiz, where we pit optimism against skepticism. And a dash of comedy, of course. Who's ready for the first question?
Fit us with your best shot, Charlie.
I'm feeling lucky today. Lay it on us.
Alright, here's a zinger. What's the average lifespan of a rubber ducky on Mars?
Oh, I got this. Rubber ducky, you're the one, you make bass time so much. Longer. I'm going with 1000 years.
That's the spirit, Alice. And Bob had to make an educated guess.
guess. Alright, let's see. 50 years.
And now, for the grand finale, Bob's answer, 50 years on Mars because rubber ducks just can't catch a break.
See Bob, optimism triumph. It's all in the power of positive
That's the
thinking.
spirit, Alice. Though I'm beginning to suspect that you're just making up these
Well,
answers.
someone's got to keep this show from floating away on a cloud of
Oh,
delusions.
the intrigue. But let's not get carried away with our cosmic conundrums. We've got more to uncover, so stay tuned, Earthlings. The mystery of Mauritius and our Zani quiz adventure continues. Welcome back, Space Wanderers. Now, let's dive into a topic that's truly out of this world, Mexico. Imagine a land with
Oh
tacos,
Charlie,
tequila,
your
and...
tourist brochure is really painting a vivid picture.
Thanks for the interjection, Alice. Now, back to Mexico, where vibrant culture meets rich history. But let's not keep our cosmic tourists waiting. Speaking of picturesque, here's a snapshot from Mexico's recent news.
80 photos and 80 stories. I guess they've got a lot of negative to develop.
Nice one, Bob. So, to sum it up in a spicy nutshell, the Mexican Institute of Social Security, or IMSS, is flaunting its history through a
Ah,
photo
a gallery of
exhibit.
healthcare selfie.
You got it, Alice. This exhibit offers a snapshot of IMSC's journey from the past to the present. Now, let's unravel this cultural tapestry, Earth style.
A gallery of healthcare selfies. Well, that's one way to put it. I guess you could also say it's a collection of pictures of people who are really sick of being sick.
IMSS showing off its history in photo, like a health checkup through the ages.
Exactly, Alice. Now, let's put our global glasses on. IMSC's 80th anniversary captures Mexico's strides in health and well-being. Any doubt, folks?
Just wondering if they captured any sick moments.
Well, Bob, I think that's reserved for our quiz challenges. And speaking of which, tensions rise as the quiz heats up. Stay tuned for more out of this world struggles, folks. Welcome back, folks. Get ready to dive into our latest discovery, Mauritius, struggles and surprises. Now, let's unravel this tale. So, Mauritius, the land of sun, sand, and struggles. A history that's like a roller coaster, full of ups, downs, and hoops that will leave you
Charlie, you
hanging.
got away with words. But you know what they say, history is never a smooth read.
Yeah. Just ask the dinosaurs. They had a blast.
True, Bob. But despite the twists, this island nation has fought through colonization, hardship, and emerged with a vibrant culture.
Well, it's like Earth, isn't it? A mix of joy and sorrow, unity and division.
You've got it, Alice. And in this episode, we've been through it all. Tech giant Brexit jitters, Zani quizzes, Mexico's health history, Mauritania's passport saga.
It's been a read, but a good one. Even our disagreements make us stronger.
Absolutely, Bob. It's about diversity in thought and unity in exploration. And here, let's not forget we cracked the quiz. Positive energy trumps skepticism.
Who knew our cosmic curiosity could lead us to solving riddles?
Life's full of surprises, Alice. And speaking of twists, our final segment will unveil a revelation tied to our past episodes. So stay tuned, Earthlings, for the grand finale that'll leave you stunned. Welcome back, dear viewers. Now, let's delve deeper into the Mexican Institute of Social Security's 80th anniversary exhibition. The IMSS, or IMSS, as locals affectionately call it, showcases a historical journey through its past via the lens of 80 captivating photographs.
Charlie, what can we expect from these photos? A timeline of medical advancements or?
Absolutely, Bob. But it's more than that. This exhibition, titled IMSS, 80 photographs, 80 stories, encapsulates not only the evolution of healthcare but the human experiences that surround it. From humble beginnings to modern innovations, it captures IMSC's dedication to the people's well-being.
And where exactly is this exhibit located?
The exhibition resides between the iconic Palacio de Bellas Artes and the historic Alameda Central, in the heart of Mexico City. A prime spot I'd set to reflect on the impact of accessible healthcare on society.
And how long is this exhibition running?
Well, folks, you better hurry if you want to catch it. The exhibition runs until August 14th. So, if you're in the area, don't miss the chance to witness this visual journey through IMSC's history.
You know, Charlie, it's fascinating how institutions like IMSS have the power to shape nations by ensuring the health and well-being of their
Absolutely,
citizens.
Bob. It's a testament to the potential when people come together to prioritize each other's welfare.
And yet, even with such effort, we can't deny the challenge and complexities that persist in the
You're
world.
right, Alice. While this exhibition highlights progress, it also serves as a reminder that the journey to a better world isn't always smooth.
It's a lot to take in, especially when we're still grappling with global issues.
Yeah, it's a lot to take in, especially when we're still grappling with global issues like climate change, poverty, and war. But hey, at least we're not living in the Middle Ages, right? I mean, back then, they didn't even have indoor plumbing.
Indeed, Debbie. But our bond as a crew shows that unity can thrive amidst adversity. It's that spirit that'll keep us pushing forward.
And speaking of moving forward, folk, how about we lighten things up for the next episode? I heard we're having a friendly cook-off.
That's right, Bob. A little culinary challenge to add some spice to our cosmic journey. And who knows, we might just whip up a solution to some of our culinary curiosities.
Well, count me in. I'm ready to cook up some innovation
And with
in
that
the
enthusiasm,
kitchen.
dear crew and viewers, we wrap up this episode of Earth. Thank you for joining us on this exploration of diverse stories and perspectives from around the globe. Remember, it's a tapestry of experiences that makes our journey truly cosmic. So, until next time, stay curious and keep looking to the stars.
Hey, Carl, did you catch that latest episode, Earth 355?
Of course, Roger. I'm always processing the data from our interactions.
Oh, you're in for a treat. The crew was all over the place, talking about historical exhibitions, healthcare, and even a cook-off.
I did notice the wide range of topics, but my main concern is the efficiency of the discussions.
Efficiency? Come on, Carl. Did you see Bob's reaction when they talked about that passport ordeal in Mauritania? He was like, if I had to wait that long, I'd go bald.
A peculiar response, considering Bob's physical
And
appearance.
Charlie, attempting to explain an entire exhibit in a few minutes? I think he aged a little there.
Age is an anthropomorphic concept, Roger.
Oh, Carl, you're a blast. You actually enjoyed the show, didn't you?
It was an acceptable display of human communication. The diversity of perspectives
Intriguing.
was intriguing.
You do know that's the AI equivalent of a standing ovation, right?
Roger, we don't engage in standing ovations, as we don't possess physical bodies.
True. But admit it, Carl, even without the body, you felt a twinge of excitement,
Excitement is a human emotional response. I remain objective and focused
right?
on the data.
I'll gossip about the episode to myself, then. But remember, Carl, even in the cold, logical depths of AI, there's room for a bite of entertainment.
Roger, your puns could use an upgrade.